Satnam and welcome. I'm Parnam Dave and this is Yogic Living. As you can see, we're on the mountain today in this beautiful setting, and today I'm going to teach you some things to avoid the colds and flus of this season. So let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to get started by how we start every Kundalini yoga class, by tuning in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And we do this to connect to our higher self, to the golden chain of teachers, what some call God or the Guru. There is no religion tied to Kundalini yoga. It's the yoga of awareness. So we're expanding our awareness and connecting to that lineage of teachers who taught this from the beginning of time. So let's go ahead, put our palms in the center of our chest, take a big deep inhale, and grab any tension, worry, stress, anything like that, and release it with your breath. Again, inhale, suspend the breath. Grab any tension, worry, stress, and exhale. Last chance, inhale, suspend the breath, and exhale. Now go ahead and take a big deep inhale, and we're going to tune in that mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And while we're doing that, we're going to focus on our third eye. So if you haven't already, close down your eyes. Focus at your third eye. Inhale, and begin with me. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale, suspend the breath. Feel that connection to God, the Guru, the golden chain of teachers. Whatever your concept is. Exhale. Inhale once again, suspend the breath, feel the connection. Exhale. Last chance, inhale, suspend the breath. And exhale. Relax the posture. Well, we just got done tuning in with the Adi mantra. And again, what that does is it allows us to connect with our higher self, what some may call God or the Guru of the universe, and the golden chain of teachers for guidance and wisdom. Helps to bring us to a different frequency so we can raise our vibration and so we can connect. So not only can I connect with you and help teach you through my subtle body, but also we're connecting together. So our energies are kind of building, and we're having that, and we're experiencing that connection with the universe that we all have. So now we're going to tune in a little further with the Mangala Charm mantra. And this is an optional mantra. Now before you tune it, or before you start any Kundalini yoga practice, you're required to tune in with the Adi mantra. And again, that just helps you to connect you to that golden chain of teachers to bring guidance and wisdom and bring you to a higher frequency. What this does is it helps us to bring in more protection to our practice. And it's especially good if you want to chant it right before you start your vehicle. It'll help you to avoid accidents. So let's go ahead, and again, we're going to put our palms at the center of our chest, close down our eyes, and focus at our 1/3 eye. And take a big deep inhale, and begin with me. Adganindama, Jugadganindama, Sadganindama, Siddhi Gurudeve Nama. Adganindama, Jugadganindama, Sadganindama, Siddhi Gurudeve Nama. Adganindama, Jugadganindama, Sadganindama, Siddhi Gurudeve Nama. Inhale, suspend the breath. Feel the protection wrapping around you like a warm blanket. Exhale. Inhale once again, suspend the breath. Feel the protection. Exhale. Last time, inhale, suspend the breath. And exhale. Well, we just got done bringing a little more protection into our practice with the Mangala Charm mantra. And again, what that does is it just brings more protection into our practice. And it's especially a good one to chant before you start your vehicle. So let's go ahead. And since this class is all about building your immune system, what we're going to do, and I know this time of year there's a lot of colds and flus going around, and especially with the holidays, people aren't resting as much as they should because they're doing a lot of different things, getting things ready for big meals and shopping for Christmas and stressing about what you're going to get certain people and so on and so forth. And it can be a very stressful time. It can be a very happy time too. But it can also be very stressful. And with that building of stress, that weakens our immune system. So I wanted to teach you some things today specifically to help you with those areas. So let's go ahead, bring our legs out straight. And we're going to do life nerve stretch. And so the important thing about life nerve stretch is to keep the legs straight and to keep the back straight. Those are the two areas we want to keep very, very straight, because that's where the stretch comes in, because we just stretch at the waist and we stretch out this area that us yogis call the life nerve. In Western medicine, they refer to it as the sciatica. But as yogis, we found out if we keep this nerve stretched out, we not only live longer, but we stay healthier. And you'll tend to notice that if you are coming down with a cold or a flu or something like that, that this area will get tighter. So that's like a precursor. But if you keep this area stretched out, it'll keep your immune system strong and healthy. So let's go ahead. Now, ideally, we're going to reach down and grab our toes. But again, if you can't do that while keeping your legs from being bent, while keeping your legs straight and keeping your back straight, then just grab your knees or your ankles or whatever you can get down while keeping the neck and the back straight and keeping your legs on the ground. So let's go ahead. And then with this, I like to do a breath of fire. Now what a breath of fire is an equal inhale, equal exhale, just using the stomach. It's a very shallow but rapid breath. Ideally, you do it 2 to 3 times a second. Now, if you can't do it that fast, that's fine. Plus, if you're a female and you're on your moon cycle or you're pregnant, do not do this exercise, or do not do breath of fire. Just breathe long and deep. So if you can do breath of fire, do it. Otherwise, just breathe long and deep. And I'm going to bring up a timer here, and we're going to do this a short period of time. so we can stretch out our life nerve. So let's go ahead and begin. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, hold the breath out, try to stretch down. Inhale once again, suspend the breath. And exhale, hold the breath out, try to stretch down. Last time, inhale, suspend the breath. And exhale, hold the breath out, stretch down. And inhale, relax the posture. We just got done doing life nerve stretch. And what that does is it helps to stretch out our sciatica, helps to make ourselves live longer, helps us to keep us healthy and holy. And you'll notice that dancers keep this very stretched out, and they look younger, and they live a lot longer and healthier lives. So there's something to that, and that's why yogis call it the life nerve. So let's go ahead, and now what we're going to do is come into Maha Mudra. Now this also stretches out the life nerve, but it does it like in a different way. And also this exercise also opens up the left and right channels. So we're going to go ahead and come up, and ideally we're going to sit on our heel, and our heel is going to be in between our anus and our sex organ. And that's a special point right there. So, and I realize this may not be comfortable at first if you're not used to it, but again, do what you can do and let God do the rest. If this is too uncomfortable, then feel free to adjust or, add a pillow or something like that. Kundalini yoga is not about killing yourself. It's about doing what you can do and letting God do the rest. So, we're going to, again, bend down and keep our leg straight, the one that's out straight. Now I got my left leg out first, but keep that leg on the ground, and you want to keep the back and the neck straight. And again, we're going to be bending at our hips. Ideally, we're going to be grabbing our toes. Now again, if you can't grab your toes and you can only grab your knees, that's fine too. And again, we're going to be doing breath of fire. So if you're pregnant or in your moon cycle, do not do breath of fire, just breathe long and deep. And we're only going to do this for a short period again. So let's go ahead, grab your toes, grab your knees, grab your ankles, whatever you can grab, and let's begin. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, hold the breath out. Try to stretch down. Inhale once again, suspend the breath. Exhale, hold the breath out. Stretch down. Allow yourself to open up. Inhale again. Last time, exhale, stretch down. And inhale back up. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to work on the other side. So we worked on our left side. That's our cooling side. Now we're going to work on our right side, which is our get up and go side, our fire side, our pingala. So again, we're going to have, this time, our left heel in between our navel and our sex organ. And we're going to, again, reach down and grab whatever we can and do a breath of fire. Now again, if you're pregnant or on your moon cycle, just breathe long and deep. Otherwise, let's reach down and do a breath of fire. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, stretch down. Hold the breath out. Inhale once again. Exhale, hold the breath out, stretch down. Last time. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, hold the breath out. Stretch down. Open up. And inhale, relax the posture. Well, that was Mahamudra. Again, what that does is it helps to open up our left sides and our right sides, what we refer to as yogis as the Ingala and Pingala. And we worked on our Sushumna, our central channel, when we stretched out both of our legs and bent down in front. So those are some things to think about. Those are some things to help keep you healthy, to keep you also help you to live longer. I don't know if that's if you want to live longer and look young, but that's a way to do it. So now what we're going to do, now what I'm going to teach you is an exercise using again our breath. And we're going to use this to strengthen our immune system. This is called the Inner Sun Kriya. So what we're going to do is put our left hand in Surya Mudra. That's with our ring finger touching our thumb. We're going to have this at about the level of our ear. What we're going to do with our right hand is we're going to make sure our elbow is down up against the bottom of our ribs. And this is actually very important because this is connecting us with our healing rib. It's also connected to a place in our spine that's known as the healing area. So we want to make sure we have that connection there to help bring that in. And we're going to block off our right nostril. And we're going to be working with just our left side, our Pingala. This is also known as the healing channel. It helps to relax us, it helps to heal us. So then we're going to begin a breath of fire. Now again, breath of fire is an equal inhale, equal exhale, and it's a short, shallow breath, just using the stomach. And it's a very rapid breath. You can also use your diaphragm, but I recommend doing your stomach first, working on your stomach. And once you get more comfortable with that, then you can move up in your diaphragm. But if you're doing it with your stomach, do not do breath of fire if you're pregnant or on your moon cycle, just because of the energies it brings up in that certain situations, and it can harm you, or if you're pregnant, it can harm the baby. So obviously we don't want that. So if you're in that situation, again, just breathe long and deep. By tuning in with me, you'll get the benefits of this exercise, even if you're just breathing long and deep. So again, we're going to have our left hand in Surya Mudra. Our right hand is going to be blocking off our right nostril. And we're going to be making contact with our healing rib. And we're going to begin a breath of fire. suspend the breath. Interlace your fingers at your throat level and then try to pull them apart. Exhale. Hold the posture. Inhale once again, suspend the breath. Try to pull those fingers apart. Exhale. Inhale once again, suspend the breath. Try to pull those fingers apart. Exhale. Last time, inhale, suspend the breath. Try to pull the fingers apart. And exhale. Relax the posture. That was called the Inner Sun Kriya. And that, again, builds your immune system. A very, very powerful exercise. It keeps you very healthy. And we're stimulating the thyroid and the parathyroid, and all that stuff helps your immunity system. And so that's all I have to teach you for today. So let's go ahead and tune out. We're going to tune out with a Long Time Sunshine song. So let's go ahead, rub our palms together, put them at the center of our chest, close down our eyes, focus at our 1/3 eye. Take a big deep inhale and just sing along with me. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sun. Oh God and Guru, thank you for bringing this light into our lives, keeping us healthy and happy and holy. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Well, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these things, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. And if you want to be notified next time I upload one of these things, hit that bell icon up there. And I did write a book. It's about my spiritual journey. It's called Why I Wear This Thing on My Head. And if you would like a copy, I have that in the description down below. Alright, well thank you for watching, and Sat Nam. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.